Yo, my Nagas. Yeah. We love Africa more than Africa loves itself, man. Yeah, I said it, y'all. I had to say it, man. I'm out here taking a stroll, seeing that real life living treaties taking place right before my face. All these Muslims having fun. Everybody that got a flag out on the international scheme of things, they all held crafty counsel behind your back, my Nagas, and the Bible says it. Yes, Bible, William Shakespeare having help, being authorized to write it. But we got King James, old black ass, who actually came and took some of the stories from Amaru in like 1600s. That's when the Nagas was popping. But also, there was a big ass war that went down that we don't know nothing about, that they had a curriculum just to brainwash us even further. Ain't that some shit? Now, the Bible really just breaks down things. You can look at it in so many form of fashions, but we're going to look at the Tanakh, the Torah, and a couple of the, there's a few scripts in the New Test, because it's some dropping truth up in that jank too, because, they just can't just use pure lie and shit, This shit ain't gonna work. You just be like, what the hell? You gonna expect me to believe this? But it was necromancy going down. It's a spiritual battle, man. You got physical weapons, you got spiritual weaponry. I see that over there. No, you don't. No, I don't. Type shit. And that's what's been going on. So now the veil just raised up a little bit more, because now you know how to eat a little different. You're thinking about different ways of how to create certain nutritional plans to help you have a better and more joyful living experience. Less disease and all these things. But you gotta understand though, when the evil's in rule, the whole world's gonna be in woe. When the righteous is in rule, everybody happy, chilling. See, I had a Pacific Islander come up to me. Man, this bro knew the whole Hebrew everything, man. And he was meant to come up to me only. And he displayed his dedication and honor. He knows who the tribe of Judah is. Very smart and adept to know how to put other pieces of the puzzle together. Just like, my Nagas with that intuition, with that divine discernment. You know what I mean? Because this is a very, very delicate civilization that is being set and put forth on the earth plane as we speak. Now, we're finding out, okay, there's certain things that done went down that the African don't want to let you know about. See, these people are on the map also with the international delegation of treaties behind the Naga's back. Might as well call it that. You know what I mean? They up on the maps, man, and they up in the colleges, and they looking down on you. And meanwhile, we over here thinking that the motherland is the motherland of all I survey, giving all our honor and respect to. And these mothers ain't gonna even acknowledge. And I haven't even seen none of these mothers really winning no type of Olympic races, track and field, any of that. Maybe some, long distance running or something like that. But Nagas is like, man, I ain't trying to run out like that. I ain't tripping on that shit. But you don't see it. If we got the gene from them, I guess it just mixed in with the so-called white man, WIGHT. And he just blended out and gave us some more superpowers or something like that, huh? See, now it's starting to come to full circle. The land of Canaan, you got certain different places, or what they say, people trying to put it together. Then you got the Owaspy, people trying to use the Owaspy as the all-eye survey book, even when the Owaspy say don't do that. You see, the Owaspy is very tricky and crafty also. You got 8 truths and 2 lies up in that jank, instead of just 2 truths and 8 lies. It's a little deeper. you want to see, just type it up and check it out. But you know, some of the information that came from the great libraries that we had, of course, they'll say that it was some miraculous, angelic, you know, automatic writing thing that went down, and they was able to download and write down some stuff. But we forget. The world kind of reset around the 1800s. We really don't know what's going on before that. We see a couple little drawings and things of that nature, but we really don't really know. So we gotta go by what we see. Some of these things drawn so daggone good in the 1700s, you'd be like, damn, that look like that was a damn camera that drew that. Like a real camera. So, you know, the situation gets really tricky around those times. Anything before 1811, 1800s, you know, because you had the earthquake in New Madrid, basically. And that just reset the whole America right there. It's kind of like a weaponry thing that went down. So now you got all kind of nationalities all in America, or Amaruka, the land of the sacred dragon. They say sacred serpent. It's really the sacred dragon in Hebrew. Alright, so they wanted to come over there and take all that. Ishmael and all them. They want to say it ain't about the lineage, it ain't the blood. But yet, it is about it. Anytime you see somebody slip up and say that it ain't, they try to whoop. Yeah, it is. This is how it has to work. That's how the air just passed now. You know, I'm gonna say, oh, forget about the old. No, we ain't gonna forget about. He said David was gonna be raised up type stuff. And we gotta look for the creator first, and then we get David. We can't forget all about that. See, that's when they come in and a wise potato kind of try to forget certain things. So they're gonna try to trick you with this book. Alright? So they know they gotta reveal something. So this is one of them things. You gotta put it together and be wise and use your discernment in this whole new day and age and era. But just know that, yeah, you was raised up different amongst other people. You got a different kind of bop to you. You got a different kind of expressive wordplay. You got other races that they're around, but they don't have that extra little wordplay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that word right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, talking in, you know, tones and stuff. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You know, it's tones. Just like that. Some of us do. A lot of us don't. So when they came across the Marukas in Gautama, you know, ain't that Buddha name? When they came across the Marukas there, it's like, damn, these niggas had everything. Everything popping. Dragons flying. They got subway systems and shit. It's like a land. This is the shit. Taking over this place. Jealous now. Father gave them all of that. I'm over here in Africa with all these people and all these different kinds of defective genes. Meanwhile, over the Maruka, everybody over here smiling, dancing, smelling good, got all kind of linen on, electrical vibrations everywhere. They're wearing smart clothes and shit. It's like, damn. So they had to take some of that little bop and drop right back on over to where they was at. Because the Europeans are really the Nagas. You know what I mean? They just got the straw man up as like the Europeans. The Caucasian is not the European. They're the Caucasian. Alright? Put that together. But they've just been blessed with a nationality so they can receive some type of form of, you know, financial gain in the world. Being that Nagas was sacrificed from Amaruka, put up as collateral on June 5th, 1933 of the Joint House Resolution 192. It's coming off the top of the dome, man. It's been in my jeans, man. I'm two-time grown, man. Been in my jeans for 30 years, man. Shit. Thank the Most High for allowing me to obtain information as I grew with it. Because he knew what a Naga do with it. You know what I'm saying? Home births or be celibate, man. It's serious. You Nagas want to keep on having self-equality with the sex, just binding to different people. Means you never do it. There's no ending to it. You never, ever do it. You always want to. You be so low that it'd be hard to come up. Most I said that's the low part of itself. It's very hard to come up from there. There's all kind of things you got to do. You can kind of, bend your little rules from here to there. Try to, adapt and, balance it out, experiencing. Like, okay, I see why now. Okay, cool. But, it was only right for the Most High to make knowledge born so you can save self. And that's what you do. Pass it on. Making knowledge born, save self. Save yourself. The true self-savior. And it's not in a selfish way of gimme, me, corporeal wise. This is like self-like spirit, like, yo, looking out for you in the future. People, for future leans that don't even know me. And it's not about getting future generation wealth here in their world with their faces on the dollar. They don't have no resources. You can't get, even if you did get the money, you try to transfer it to another form of currency, depending on where you're going and living, going all over the world and shit, just running around, going to places or companies that have debt because they really don't have nothing to offer. Amaru has all the data, fruits and resources and veggies and the land of plenty. Have everything. The castles. They tried to burn it down when they first touched down. 17,000 buildings in Chicago in 1900s, man. 1800s, man. Come on, man. You look at Chicago, man, you be like, damn, where? That shit look like ain't no buildings burned down. But just imagine how big the landscape would be. Ain't that crazy? Man. You put to sleep, the Chicans put to sleep, the angels put to sleep. Most I allowed them to come in. It's not that they just mastered you. You was peace and honorable and shit. They came in, they set up shop. You was dabbling in their life and culture. That's just what happens. But now, you gotta come back trembling to the Creator, man. See, okay, we got a representative. They don't like Dawid. They don't like David. Oh, no. That nigga taking heads, all that shit. It's like he did everything that the Creator said. Even if they said that was an angel or a dragon, that's an angel. But we know the Creator can come in many forms. But the most high angel is a seraph or a seraphim, having favorite dragons and stuff in different etheric frequencies and forms. Being that you are an etheric being, descendant of an Etherian. Kind of like with Chronicles of Riddick, a Furian. And when he came across another Furian, it was just like, the other Furian held it in, but he helped him get away and shit. That's how much honor these niggas had. That's how much honor Nagas had. They just put it out in their way and shit, but that's how Nagas were. Especially according to the letter of Pressa John, with Marco Polo, one of they little dudes that they say is real and not real at the same daggone time. Because we're dealing with some old Marvel action, universal action comic type shit that you gotta tune into. Where you living at, you in the past trying to correct it. It's all kind of things going on, I'm telling you. So, you gotta ground yourself fast and stop having self-equality to get your mind right and shit. Cause you got shit in your gut. You don't know what the fuck's up. You don't know what they say. You don't know what it is. You just take whatever the hell they say and just go with it. And this is history. This is what we doing. We don't even do the knowledge. You're supposed to encourage one to do the knowledge. You know what I mean? Like when I say do the knowledge, I'm talking about look, listen, and observe, respect, deal in equality in all aspects. Just to even be on the lower heavens. Shit, Shaitan or Satan or whatnot must even have some form of discipline. Shit, it's like, you gotta be purified a little bit, man. You can't just be buck wild crazy in this motherfucker. Gotta be at least one smart motherfucker controlling the shit. But in the Most High heavens, you gotta be pure discipline, just like in the a true army. Must can't go away from their regiment. And you're gonna be stuck with the Creator, their regiment. You traveling like Star Trek across the galaxy and shit. Listening to distress calls and shit. You're in angel form now. You're in light form. You're Etherian and shit. Your music up in there blasting, banging, having a good time, because that's what Most High wanna line you up to do. Is to have a good time. But what he has to do is send them higher exalted angels to help keep these druids from molesting the younger spirits on the plane. But it happens from time to time when mothers try to take over in the second resurrection and they become false gods and shit. Because all the technology comes from the spirit realm. Anything that's existing outside your 300 nanometers or nanometers, 700 nanometers of sight, sound, taste, touch, frequency and vibration. But you, master channeler, you can go to all kind of frequencies. Your hair, this is live crystal. Tune into all of it, man. See, I ain't gonna hold you up too much, but NAGA, the war's on all sides. It's on all sides, man. I'm taking my little stroll. It's basically like cardio mothers be looking at me like, man, look at this old NAGA. Ain't he a bum? But damn, he don't look. But damn, it is. I gotta say something to him. I don't know. You got millionaires, billionaires, to addicts and shit coming up to me. And I ain't even judging none of them motherfuckers. I mean, I'm judging them, but I'm not like judging them. Like, you're still a being, motherfucker. So just keep this respect. It's like the Nagas used to keep that respect, just like you did, my NAGA. Keeping that respect to each other, never lying and shit, not coveting anything from another mug, being original with your own thoughts. It's like shit, having your own style like hip hop, man. Like they said, man. Shit can't be biting nobody's style in hip hop, man. You gotta have your own style and shit. Sound like you. Shouldn't be turned on the radio and sound like 5 different motherfuckers. I don't know who the hell to listen to. Who the original, motherfucker? That's the nigga I want to hear first. Okay, this is the original? Okay. He rock. I'm gonna fuck with him. Clones, put him to the side. Better separate yourself. Don't be like No Fabulous and Mace and all that. Even though they both was cold and shit. Or some Shine and Biggie. Even though they both was cold. You can tell little similarities there. Alright, I love y'all. I'll be with you in the next one. Peace.